Hello guys, this is Bill with Money for Coffee, and this video is about how to purchase domain name and hosting from SiteGround Web. That's how to purchase domain name and hosting from SiteGround Web. Okay, I have a link right below this video in the description, and it'll take you right to this offer. So just go below the video in the description and click on the link, and it'll take you over to this coupon page. And then also, guys, make sure you check out the time codes below the video in the description. I list the best alternative hosting company that might be a better deal for you if you have multiple sites or larger sites. And I've done extensive research based on my own experience, and also I know some people in the hosting business try to bring you find the best hosting, also, at a reasonable price. And they also have some information on how to save money on your domain name registration. And then I'll also, on my site, I have a link to free tools you can use. If you're just starting out getting a domain, I have a free domain name generator, which is awesome. If you can't think of a domain name, I've used it several times and found plenty of good domain names. I have a link to free images you can use on your site, free graphics maker, and like I said, here's the domain name. So yeah, this stuff's all free, just free tools I have, and I'll have a link to that as well below the video in the description. So check that out. I'm to this SiteGround page after you click on the link, and then you just come down and click Start Now. So you just click on Start Now. Okay, it gives you the different options. If you're just going for one website, you can just use the basic plan. If you're going to have unlimited websites, then you would want to get the Grow Big. Okay, so you'll come to this page and it'll have the current offers, which are discounted. So like I said, if you just want one website, you would just get this plan. If you're going to have unlimited websites, if you're going to have more than one website, then go with this. But also keep in mind, it's $199. The current special offer is $199 a month for the starter plan. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, startup. I call it startup. A startup. So yeah, but keep in mind to renew it's $14.99 a month, and the $199 is if you pay for the year. So if you take $14.99 times 12, that's like $179.88 for the year. So keep that in mind. So you just hit Get Plan for one website if you want to go with one. Hit Get Plan. Okay, the next thing you do is you either hit Register a Domain Name, or you can click on one that'll say I already have a domain name, and you would just click that and you would just post it in here. But since we're going to show how to register a domain name, you just click on that, register a new domain name, and then you come down here, just whatever it happens to be, you just type it in here, and you have to type this in too, whatever the extension is, if it's .com, .net, .xyz, just whatever it is. And here's the price for the domain registration. It's $17.99 for the first year. That's fine if you want to do it through SiteGround. SiteGround, I can't talk there. I always personally keep the two separated, and I'll show you what I do. I use Namecheap. Like I said, I always keep my hosting and domain, domain name registration separated. So that way you can keep more. I think you can keep better control over. Because one time I had a host and it wasn't SiteGround, but I had trouble transferring it. So I just like to keep the two separated. And plus, I can watch when the renewal is. I just do everything myself. But that's up to you. And plus, I think their domain name registration is about, let me see, I think it's like $15 a year. So it's a little bit cheaper, not much. And sometimes they have coupons. So yeah, like I said, just that's up to you though. But we'll go back to this. Okay, so say we're going to register a domain, and then after the first year, it's 20. And like I said, I think Namecheap is about 15. But like I said, it's totally up to you. That's just the way I do it, and I think it works out well. Hit Proceed for the new domain. Okay, then you come to this page. You just type in your email. Then you type in a password. Then you confirm the password. Then you come down, you pick your country. Then you pick your state or province. Then you come down, you put your first name, your last name. The company name's optional. It's up to you. The city, this street address, the zip code, and the phone number. It's all pretty simple. Then you come down here to payment information. You'd enter your credit card number, the expiration date, and then on the back, that CVV code. That's just that little. Usually, I believe it's always a 3-digit code, but it's right in the back of the credit card. Then the cardholder name. You come down here, and then you can see how long you can get it for. And this is the best deal. It is correct. It says 12 months best deal, $199 a month, and it's only $23.88 for the year. Plus, you're paying for the $17.99 for first year for domain name registration. Okay, I was going to show you here at Namecheap, and I don't have an affiliate link. I've just been using this company for 15 years, so that's why I'm recommending it. Because I think if I were to get an affiliate link on this, I'd make 20 cents, so it's not even really worth it. But it's an outstanding company, and as far as their domain name registration, I haven't heard really great things about their hosting, but their domain name registration is outstanding. But I haven't used the hosting. But I've been using the domain name registration for over 15 years. I've had nothing but good luck with them. And you can see it's pretty reasonable, $9.58. Then after that, it's $13.98. I'll put a link to it just so you have it. And also, if you go to my website, let me show you this. I have a section on my website where I have free tools, so I'll put a link to that as well. And you can get images for your website here. They're totally free. If you want to sign up for, if you want to do email marketing, I have GetResponse, which is free totally free. They have a forever plan. And then I also have the Namecheap. I'll have a link, like I said, to all this, the Namecheap, where you can go there. I have a free graphics maker. And then I have a free domain name generator, which is really cool because you can, if you're having trouble thinking of a domain name, you can just type it in there and it'll help find you one, which is really cool. So, okay, guys, let me get back to this then. I just wanted to show you that real quickly. Like I said, I'll have a link to that. Okay, so let's just come down here. Like I said, it's $17.99. If you want to do it through everything through one place, that's fine. But like I said, I like to keep it separated, but it's up to you. But for the first year, it's $17.99 for domain name registration. Then the second year, it's $19.99 per year. You just come down here, and if you want to get updates and new features, you can click yes, but you have to click this one. I confirm and have read the SiteGround terms and conditions and policy. So here's a total, $41.87, and that's with 1 year hosting and also 1 year of domain name. So it's very reasonable, and it's really, I don't really know where you can beat this pricing for the first year anyway. I mean, after that, like I said, remember, it goes up to about $180 when it renews. Okay, if you're worried about the renewal, I'll show you here on my account. I just went to my account in SiteGround, just log in. And then come over across the top and just go to services, click on that. And then it'll have my hosting plans. And then just come to the right where these three little dots are and click on that. And then scroll down where it says renewal settings. And it'll come like this, auto renewal off on. If you're not sure if you want to renew this, like I said, it's going to be for, if you even the basic plan, it's going to be $180, and then the next plan up, I believe is like $250. So if you're not sure, you can just click this off, and then hit confirm, and then that's up to you. I mean, or if you just if you're okay with paying the, just realize it's going to go up substantially, because most all hosting they'll offer a big discount for the first year. Also, I just want to mention a few things to you real quickly. I haven't heard, I've heard mostly good things about SiteGround, but I want to make sure I told you this. The things I've heard that, a couple complaints or people said the renewal fee goes way up. It'll go from $23.88 to $179.88 the second year, so keep that in mind. And then the other thing that some people don't like, they don't have a C panel. They have their own panel they set up. So if you're used to a C panel, I just want to show you my C panel. Here's a C panel I have. It'll be like, this is another hosting account I have, but if you come in here, and this will be the C panel, and it makes it really easy to install like WordPress or just. And I'm also gonna like I said, I'll show you a video on how to set up it up with SiteGround, because like I said, they don't have this C panel like a lot of the hosts do, but some do have their own C panel they made up. But some people don't like that. And then I'll also show you something else real quick. Here's another hosting company I just want to show you guys real quick. It's called MDD Hosting, and their starter plan starts at $5 a month, but that's if you buy several years. But what I like about their starter plan is they have unlimited bandwidth, unlimited domains, whereas you only get one with Siteground. And I'll show you theirs real quick here. I'll just go on to this. And I've had this before. It works really good. But let me show you. Okay, we'll just put, I already have a domain name. Hit use. Like I said, I just want to show you this because if you're going to use more than one site, I think this is overall a better deal. And you can do like a year and you get half off this. So it's 80. And then the renewal fee would be the same as a little bit less than Siteground. Siteground's like 180. This is like 168. But like I said, if you're going to have more sites, you also get more storage on this. More storage. Okay, I made a little chart to show you guys just real quick. I have MDD Hosting on the left and Siteground on the right. Like I mentioned, if you're just going to get one site, I don't really think you can beat Siteground. You know, one smaller site because it's $23.88 a year, and I haven't found a deal better than that at the time of this recording. And just to be aware, though, that the renewal after 1 year is going to be $179.88. Some people don't like that. And the other thing that I've heard people complain about is they don't have a cPanel. I'm going to make some videos to show you how to set up WordPress and how to show you to point your domains and how to set everything up. So those videos will be in the description. But also, what I like about MDD Hosting is they have this is both starter plans, and with the MDD Hosting, they have unlimited bandwidth, unlimited domains. They don't cap your traffic like you could see here, where Siteground is 10,000 visits per month, and they have unlimited free SSL. So if you're going to go with more than one site, I would recommend the MDD Hosting. I just want to give you guys some options. So like I said, if you're going to have more than one site, now their first year it's $83.94, and the second year is the renewal will be $167.88. But I think if you're going to have a larger site and multiple sites, that would be an advantage, because with the Siteground you would have to go up to the next option, and I believe, let me see what the renewal is on that. The renewal on the Siteground would be $25 a month if you went to their next plan. So that's $250 a year. So that's why I feel that the MDD Hosting is a better deal for multiple and larger sites. And both those links will be underneath the video in the description. And yeah, guys, if you pick up either one from me and you have any problems setting up WordPress or pointing your domains, feel free to hit me up and I'll help you out any way that I can. So hopefully you found this video helpful. And if you did, please like and subscribe. That way you can always refer back to it. And okay, guys, thank you so much and have a great day. Feel free to also ask me any questions below about either plan or what I'd recommend, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Thanks.